Welcome, Virgo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your November meditation reading. This is meant to accompany the November general reading recently posted, and it's a chance for you to meditate on the new moon placement and the full moon placement, how it impacts the month of November in general. I've laid out the cards. If you find that this reading resonates with you, if you enjoy it, it's useful, please like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me greatly, and I really deeply appreciate all the ways that you have been supporting me. I am continually working on improving the channel, and I do appreciate all of your comments that let me know, check in with me about how I'm doing. So thank you for that so much. I appreciate your attention to detail, which jives so well with my Capricorn self. So let's get started, Virgo, with your overall energy for the month of November. The Two of Coins. The Two of Coins is about you reflecting on the ways in which you used to understand the way your world was working, the way you accepted structures and methods of achieving what it is you needed to be secure and stable. And you're now recognizing that there are other ways to do things, and you are opening up to the new potential futures that could be the result of altering the way that you establish yourself, the way that you seek security, the way that you're grounded in your material experience. You are juggling new information, new skills, new visions, really at a rapid pace as you manage not only the obligations from your current and or former way of life to the new vision and possibility that you see available to you. And this can be a rather stressful card. This doesn't feel like it's playful. It feels like it is urgent at this time, Virgo. Your new moon energy, the new moon in your 11th house, is where you are making a new connection. Your distant associations, your largest affiliations with like-minded people, people that you are joined with to achieve a certain objective, a social objective, ways that you have invisible tribes and alliances throughout the globe, is a place of deep connection for you right now. This may be a particular relationship, a significant relationship, or opportunity that you may have been offered at a great distance to you. This is you wanting to make deeper connections with a broader, larger community of people. And this can be students, clients, customers, audiences. But this is the result of a far greater understanding of yourself and your needs, and a larger understanding of your potential as you are moving away from the expectations of others. Those expectations you may or may not have already fulfilled, but there's so much more that you are awakening up to. In your space of the full moon in Taurus is going to be impacting on your 5th house. And your 5th house is where we fall in love, where we have pleasure, where we play, where our friends are our peers. They can even be our children or our parents. But this is the ability to make, not only enjoy, have pleasure, fall in love, but it's also the ability to make work into play or make play into work. This is showing a community of support that you have. This can be intimates, it can be members of your family, this can be simply peers, near or far. But these are people who have gone through it with you, that you have supported equally through their difficulties, and the celebration that you have people, you have those who you can be completely vulnerable with and narrativize tell the story of what you understood to be weaknesses or mistakes you've made that you have learned to overcome, and the strength and the value, the lessons in overcoming these difficulties and being able to share their story together. In your present, we have the Ace of Wands, indicating a new opportunity, a new passion project. This is you opening up to the new possibilities as you make your way through this dance, these reflections. The Two of Cups and the Two of Coins is already indicating that you are considering new ways, you're planning, you're looking at ways to grow and to develop. And this is you taking up a new project. In the past, we have the Temperance card. All of these cards are definitely giving the clear perspective around harmonizing various entities, various resources in your life. This is your inner healing as a result of your clear-eyed look at the values, skills, and dreams that you are pursuing and the resources you have in the outer world that match that. This is a refinement of your journey so that as you improve and elevate certain aspects of the way that you're participating, thinking, working, growing, recording your experience, you're also taking in the limitations and the opportunities in your world to move forward. It's a beautiful card of a commitment to self, choosing self. In your immediate future, we have the Tower. And I certainly am feeling the tension between the various ways in which you are growing. So we have a 1, a 2 twos, and a 3. And that's showing me that you are straining towards this new beginning transformed. The various ways that you have recognized that old structures don't serve you, and that's where we began. Old hierarchies are no longer relevant to the goals you're pursuing in your life. The universe is supporting you through unpredictable events, surprises, disruptive events that are refashioning the opportunities, the structures in your life, and allowing you to gain the information you need so that you can profit, you can benefit, you can grow into this new structure. In fact, this structure is something that you have been part of creating, the disruption of the old and the innovation of the new. You are one of the leaders of this change in your environment, and this is quite likely a job, work, wherever you work or live. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Wands here with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. Ooh, big changes. Definitely jettisoning an old way of doing things that, in one case, the things that don't work for you, that were your efforts as the result of what other people needed, your ability to respond to that, to invest yourself entirely in overgiving, providing, doing the things that would meet the needs of others, being the provider. All the ways that didn't work for you are now being released by you. And this is a huge change, a huge shift away from a former way of thinking, a former way of behaving that was automatic, that was responsive, that was instinctual based on what you understood your responsibilities to be. And in fact, you've now refashioned that expectation of others into a true living legacy. And that is a recognition of all that you've gained as a result of those who came before you. This may or may not be a financial inheritance. It can also include cultural heritage, cultural legacies, or ancestral legacies, those who understand you, that worked so that you could have the resources you need to live your best life. And understanding that in order to continue this legacy, to elevate this inheritance, you are now creating an opportunity for those that are coming behind you, your children, your students, your customers, your clients, to participate in this wealth growth, in this abundance development. I'm going to finish this off with a language of flowers. And I'm going to grab the sunflower. The key word is assertiveness. Rise up, stand stronger and true. I'm going to leave this here, Virgo. I thank you so much for this reading. I hope it's been helpful. Till next time, Namaste.